Welcome, Grinners! I am your host, Foxgrin, and we are hunting hosts using my Leo Strength build. See the description for a link to the build video. And we are starting off with one of my favorite invasions of all time. That's right, we have a millwood Greatbow duel. This one's really fun because we stuck to the millwood Greatbows and had to really figure out where our openings were. And there is a moment as you're drawing the bow where you can't roll out. So we're just trying to catch each other in that moment. Moments like this that make this game so great. And for the most part, you see we're just trading back and forth. Barely avoided that one. Deciding whether to release or to try to roll out of it. Come on. And there I used the weapon art since they were close to the wall, trying to get that secondary hit. Host is becoming wise to some of my tricks here. Look at that. Psyched me out. Just having so much fun. This is great. Beautiful dodge. Most of them are trades. Got him on the roll. But the host learns their lesson there and rolls twice. Beautiful. And I use my last trick, which is the lock on snap 2. GG. That was awesome. Thank you so much. This one shows how useful the offhand estoc is. I have a host who's staying right on top of me, which is what you should be doing, but I can just give that spam right back. You saw how much damage happened really quickly, and that estoc hit comes out so quickly. Oh! Speaking of. GG. Yeah, estoc kept them at bay, brought the health down, finished off with the Greatbow. The strategy is either to be up close like the previous one, or to try to catch them when they're doing something else. Short and sweet, very simple. GG. Free aim too. Looking at my notes, this one is a full invasion, and I've mentioned before that the millwood Greatbow invasions are sometimes longer because there's this stalking and running around, but it says this one's full of drama. And I go all in trying to get this one because I thought it was the host. So I start to bow and nope, it was not the host. Loving those wide sweeping attacks of the war pick, combined with the counter damage that it's getting from the Leo ring. Almost got me with another drop attack. Whew. Oh, and right there, almost fell. And I almost fall again, and if you look carefully, you see the white just rolled themselves off, and I was able to swing through that mess to hit with the war pick. GG. That one was crazy. The wall. Look at him.
Damn, boy.
That's a thick boy.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
That is a thick boy. So can we break the wall? And that's just why, one of the reasons why the millwood's so good is that weapon art can hit behind shields. It'll actually pierce the character, and then the explosion will hit them from behind, and the war pick chips through quite a lot. GG. Hello. There are these invisible edges to a lot of the topography, and you'll find that out if you start using the Greatbow. See, like that one looks like it landed in pretty solidly, but it's hard to aim through that opening and not get it clipped on the walls. But I tried, and the explosion helps. So we all know Freed's Scythe, they want to use that weapon art, and I'm just waiting for it because that counter damage is going to be massive. But this host is actually reserved with it, so I'll just take that instead. Look at that big 367, 397 with 1R1. Incredible. Because of the counter damage. See, that's what I want. And we get a blue. I'm looking to poise through it. And they ran out, and that caused the Drakeblood to show up, so now it's a 2v2. It's easy to get snuck up on here, so I had to keep checking behind me. And I just wait. Oof. GG. Ugh. It's always worth it to try for the free aim, but it is hard to hit him. So I'm looking to just back up the Drakeblood. We get another blue. Ugh, I would have loved to have been ready for that drop animation. I went for the weapon art, which takes a little longer to get started. But it's okay, because this blue has no health. Oof. GG. And back to where we were. And the host doesn't want any of that. GG. Hello. We have a pretty chill host. And I'm doing my statue routine. Looks like I'm not aimed, but remember, I just have to click the stick to lock on, and I'll snap over and shoot. So I'm just waiting for an opportunity. Just being a weirdo. Just having a standoff here. trying to get the quick free aim headshot. Nice roll poise. Big hit. Ugh. Tragic. Little bit of fall damage since I poked them on the way down. GG. Charlemagne himself. Nice. Free aim. And you saw I had the obscuring ring on, so that did come out of nowhere from their perspective. We've got a bonfire duel. I love how the arrows just stay stuck in them. I didn't expect the Faith to come out. And it was a good move, especially in the water. Thorns. Thorn gauntlets for life. Counters those tears. GG. That was a fun fight. Alright, one down. Oh, yes, looking at my notes again, it says this one is perfectly timed with the music. Again, I can't prove it, so I don't care if you believe me, but that's actually what the music was at the time. Beautiful free aim to finish them off since I knew they'd be running down that long corridor. GG. This is a fun one. It is the Millwood Greatbow versus a Dark Mage. I did have the obscuring ring on, so I gotta believe that they couldn't see me, and that was just luck, but maybe they saw the arrow. So even if you have the obscuring ring, you can see the arrow get knocked. So if you happen to be looking in the right spot, you might be able to see someone even who has the obscuring ring. So I know I can't get them unless they're in a different animation and they're using cover. Very smart. I've got the Wax Scholar helping me out, who's just doing their part. Good move with the affinity. That's a great way to come in on my build. Since it forces me to roll and gives them an opening and doesn't give me a chance to take a shot. And the Scholar doing their part. I try to see if I can get with the explosion. Nope. They've hid well enough. And they came out really good positioning. So I try to use this pillar a little bit. Yeah, and the... one too many R1s there. The Scholar again doing their part. But the affinity going for the Scholar is what gave me the opening. GG. I've mentioned it before, but when I go up against a mage, especially a solo mage, I put on the Kestis, and I always have the Pale Pine Resin. I call it Mage Begone, and it really counters because the Perseverance does a lot of defense toward even magic, and you're much more willing to just get in there and get close. And look at that. Ooh. A mage with the ears is almost completely countered by that. That's why it's my Mage Begone. I really like that name, Rei Ayanami. It's a male character, so that's funny. And they are not giving me any room. I get some support from from the gargoyle. Oof. Oh, the backup from the gargoyle. Oh, GG Ray Ayanami. And just like that, left alone with them for a moment with some backup from the PvE, you can turn it around. Good music for this. On and on and on and on, because they're going to run back now. Ugh. See, I was thinking about doing the Mage Be Gone there, but with them running, I decided to stay on them. You got your big gold still? Come on. Ah, classic. Just classic. Got some people gesturing. Now I was reloading here. I didn't think I actually knocked them, but the health bar flying down there let me know that the shot was true. GG gold. Hello. I see you. You can see how quickly that estoc comes out. Big swings. GG. GG to the players, and thank you to the viewers. If you enjoyed, and I hope you did, please don't forget to
like,
subscribe,
like,
comment,
like,
leave me a
like,
comment.